Hello students, today we start a new lesson, fractions and decimals. Fractions and decimals. So in that first we will start fractions. So what is mean by fraction? Fraction represent a part of a whole. Fraction represent a part of a whole. Means what? Means it is a whole. In this I will divide this whole it as 4. Now how many parts totally I have divided? That is 4. In this one piece I will take. This one piece I will take. Okay, I have taken this one piece. So out of 4, how many pieces I have taken? 1. So this is a fraction. Total we have to write in the denominator. This one we are calling it as a denominator. And this one we are calling it as a numerator. So total is in the denominator. How many parts we have taken? That one is in the numerator. So it is called as a fractions. One more definition is there when you are coming to the higher classes. This definition will come that says ratio of two numbers in the form P by Q. P means one number, Q means one number. But one condition is there, Q should not be equal to 0. Means denominator never it should be equal to 0. When the denominator becomes 0, this becomes a meaningless. Understood? So this is also one definition. One more definition is fraction. Fraction represents a part of a whole. Or ratio of two numbers in the form of P by Q, where Q should not be equal to 0. This is about the fraction. You have studied many picture problems in the smaller classes. So next, how many types of fractions are there? There are 3 types of fractions are there. One is a proper fraction. What is this proper fraction? Proper fraction says numerator is lesser than the denominator. Understood? Denominator is always greater than the numerator. Means upper one is smaller, bigger one is greater. Those type of problems or numbers we are calling it as a proper fraction. Next one is a improper fraction. Improper. Opposite of that. 4 by 3 means, tell me now, means numerator is greater than the denominator, or the denominator is smaller or lesser than the numerator. Understood? This is the improper fraction. Okay. Third one is the mixed fraction. Mixed. Which one is mixed? What is mixed here? Mixed is a whole number with the proper fraction. Proper means up small, down big. This is a mixed fraction. These are all you have finished once already in your 6th standard maybe. So this is a mixed fraction. Now how to convert this mixed to improper? Improper to mix and mixed to improper is possible. See, now here whole into denominator, that is 2 into 3 plus the numerator. 2 3s are 6 plus 1, that is 7. But the denominator you have to write it as same. Understood? Whole into denominator you have to multiply. What answer comes for that? You have to add the numerator. Totally it is 7. Then denominator as it is once again you have to write. This is converted to the improper fraction. Improper. Same improper. One improper question, how to convert the mixed. Understood? No, mixed to improper. See, one more I will do. 5. 4 into 5, 20 plus 2, 22. Denominator 5. Understood? Okay. Now how to convert this mixed to, improper to mixed? Denominator to numerator you have to divide. Denominator to numerator. Remember, denominator to numerator you have to divide. 5 4s are 22. Okay. Now what is there as a quotient? That one you have to write as a whole number. I'll write it. Quotient is a whole number. Next, denominator is same. That will not get changed. Okay. This remainder as a numerator. 4 5 is 20. 20 plus 2, 22 divided by 5. What I have done? Denominator to numerator you have to divide. Okay. Then quotient is a whole number. Remainder is numerator. Denominator is same. This is the conversion. This you must studied, I think, but you have to recall once your memory. Okay. Next we will go for the equivalent fraction. This also you have studied. Equivalent fraction means what? Same type of means equal fractions. Now for example 3 by 5 I will take. I must get an equal fraction of this. Any number you take, but same number you have to multiply for the numerator and the denominator. 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10. This is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. This is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Sometimes they will ask find the 5 equivalent fraction or 4 equivalent fraction. Same number you have to take. Same number you have to take. Any other number you have to take here. 3 by 3. 9 by 15. 3 by 5. 4 by 4. 12 by 20. Like that only. 3 by 5. Here I will take some other number. Any number you take. 5 or 6. Your wish. 25. Now these are the numbers are the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. I think you understood how to write the equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction means the given question you have to multiply by any number but up and down by the same number you have to multiply. What answer you are getting? That is the equivalent fraction of that. Equal fraction of that. Okay. Next we have to go for the fractions, addition, subtraction, descending order or larger, smaller. These problems. Before going for this, I wanted to say one thing. When the given two questions, for example, these are the given two questions. 3 by 4. They may ask you which one is a larger. See, wherever you go, addition, subtraction, larger, smaller or descending, ascending order, your denominator must be same. Okay. When you are having a denominator same, then easily you can identify which. With addition also easy or larger, smaller also easy to identify. So what to do for to make the denominator same? So to make the denominator same, we have to take the LCM of the denominators. What is meant by this LCM? I don't know you had or not this one in your previous class. LCM means least common multiple. Okay, multiple means table. So there are lot of method is there to find the LCM, but I will teach you one method, simple method, but in that method all big questions we cannot solve. So one more method also there. First I will teach you how to write a multiple. So denominators LCM we have to take, I said. So we have to write multiple of 3. One denominator is 3. Multiple means 3 table you have to write. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, so on. It will not finish. Okay. Next, multiple of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, so on. So, what says LCM means least common multiple. Which is the common one here now? 12 is the common one. That is the least. First common multiple is a LCM. Understood? First common multiple is a LCM. So 12 and 12 is the first one. Next may come any number. Some number will come afterwards. We don't know. But first one is a LCM always. But in this method finding is difficult because if some bigger number comes, we can't write and see the table. We don't know, sometimes till 10 also we are not getting the common multiple. So for that one more easy method is there. This method is called as a division method. This method you have to study. So this is the division. Now while dividing, we must divide with the prime numbers. Prime number means, you know, no, there should not means 3 is a prime number, 4 is not a prime number. 3, why? Only factors 3 and 1. No other factor for 3. 4, there is a factor. 2 2s are 4. 4 1s are 4. Like this should not be there. This is not a prime number. 3 is a prime number. Prime number means only that number and 1 is a fraction. So LCM of 3 and 4. How to get 3 and 4? See, 3 and 4. 3 is the prime number. So divide by 3. 4 you write as it is. Now 4 again by 4 cannot, because 4 is not a prime number. Divide by 2. 2 is this one, this one. Now these 3 also you have to multiply. That is the LCM. 3 into 2 into 2. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. See, same LCM you have got, isn't it? So this way we have to find the LCM. So I'll take one question. They asked with us which is greater one, which is greater one. Question is 2 by 7 and 4 by 5. See, now the denominators are not same. If the denominators are same, there is no problem. Directly we can solve. When the denominators are not same, we have to make it same. See, 7 also prime number, 5 also prime number. When both are prime numbers, it's easy to get the LCM. You divide 7 prime number, so by 7 only, 5 as it is, right? Then 5. Okay, 7 5 is 35. When both are prime number, you can multiply directly. 7 5 is 35. 35 itself is a LCM. When both are prime number, then only you can multiply. Not always. Remember that one, not always. Only when both are prime numbers, then you can multiply directly to find the LCM. So now LCM becomes what? 7 into 5, 35 is a LCM. Now not finished here. We have to convert the numerator also. There are two ways to convert the numerator. One is 2 by 7 into, that is equal to, denominator is 35 we must get. How much the 7? How much 35? 7 5 is the same 5 we have to multiply up. 2 5s are 10. Next 4 by 5 into here 35. We must get a 35 as a LCM. So 5, how much is 35? 5 7 is for same 7 we have to multiply up 28. This is the one method. This is the one method. One more method. You see, 2 by 7 is there. What we got a LCM? We got a LCM as 35, isn't it? By this I will cancel 5. So 5 2s are 10. 10. Okay. Next 4 by 5 is there. We got a LCM as 35. Now I will get cancelled. Okay. 28. Now not finished. We have tried in the fractional form. 10 divided, this 10 divided by the LCM 35 and 28 divided by the LCM 35. See which method is easy. This is the one method, finding the numbers. This is the one method, finding the number. Both are same. Little slight difference are there. But while doing this one, don't forget to write the denominator. Remember this one, you have to write the denominator. While doing this one, we will get the denominator and numerator automatically together. Any method is okay. Now which is greater we have to say. See, when the denominators are same, greater number in the numerator is greater. Okay, greater number in the numerator is greater. Normal, we are doing like this. 2, 3, 4. Which one is greater? 4 is greater. So like this, simple numbers, how we are finding greater? 4 is a greater. Like that. Just see the numerator. When the denominators are same, just look at the numerator. Which is the greater? That is one greater. So, which is greater now here? 28 by 35 is greater, like this. Greater means that side. Which one is greater? That side mouth should be open. Okay. Which one's 10 by 35? Right? 10 by 35. It is greater. Which side greater? That side mouth should be open. Okay. Now, actual question is what? 2 by 7 is lesser than. Means 4 by 5 is greater. I think you understood. Okay. Okay. Few questions I will do. Greater I think understood. when the denominators are same, just look at the numerator. Greater number is the greater one. Okay. Now we'll go for the addition. Addition, the question is given in the mixed fraction 3 and half plus 4 and 3 by 4. Okay, 3 by 4. First make it improper. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 2 plus 4 4s are 16, 16 plus 3 19, 19 by 4. Okay. Now see, the LCMs are not same. So take a LCM. 2 and 4 LCM is, that side you have to do. 2 is a prime number. 2 1s are 2 2s are. 2 1s are 2 1s. Okay. So 2 2s are 4. 4 is a LCM. Directly also you can do. I will write 4. You can think. See, that time 2 method I said. Now this is a one more method. If you want back method, you go back and see once again. See, 4 I have written. Why? It is a LCM. Remember, now little work is there, but it is skipping 2 steps. That's all. So 4 I have written. Here it is 2 is there. 2 how much are 4? You write in the pencil here. 2 2s are 4. If you want, you write in the pencil. Afterwards you can rub. 2 2s are 4. This 2 I have to multiply up also. So 7 2s are how much? 7 2s are 14. Okay. 4 how much are 4? 4 1s are 4. So 19 1s are how much? 19. It's easy. Afterwards you can rub this later. So 14. How much? Add 20, 19, 20, 33. Correct? Is it correct? 33 by 4. Now don't leave here. Always write in the mixed fraction. I said how to convert to mixed divide. 3 8s are 32, 1 remains. So I said what comes in the quotient, that is a whole number. What is there in the denominator, that is the denominator itself. What is there in the remainder, that is a numerator. Addition. Same way subtraction also. Okay. Any method you apply to find the LCM or converting, I don't bother, but the answer must be correct. That's all. There are a lot of methods to find the solution in maths. Problems contains many methods. Don't depend on one method. You must know all the methods. You must study all methods. That's good always. Okay, convert here. 5 3s are 15 to 17 by 3 minus 2 5 is 10, 14 by 5. Okay, correct. 5 is 15 plus 2 17, 2 5 is 10 plus 4 14. Now once again we have to convert LCM. Both are prime number. I said when both are 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. When both are prime number, you can multiply it directly, I said. Or you do this one, no problem. 3 5 is 15. So LCM is 15. Which method you are applying? Separately you are writing and doing. That is also okay. At last you can subtract. Or directly you can write. LCM is 15. So 3 how much are 15? 3 5 are 15. This 5 I have to multiply up. You must know the table. 17 5s are 85. 5 how much are 15? Don't write now 5 here or 14 here directly. Convert and write 5 3s are 14 3s are 14 3s are how much? 14 3s are 42. Now subtract 43 divided by 15. Okay, now if you want, you divide. Want means you have to convert. 15 how much are 15 2s are 30. What remains? 13 remains. So 2 is the whole number, 13 is in the next. Okay, understood? I think you understood. Okay. Next, ascending or descending. Ascending means smaller to bigger. Descending means bigger to smaller. That you know, no? Yes. this. In your notes, I have given one more method, step by step, how to get the LCM and using that number. Here I taught one more method, directly how to write the LCM. So which method is okay, that one you follow. There is no restriction, you have to follow these method only, like that not there. Any method you can follow, but get the answer correctly. That is a condition, that's all. Now I will take one question. 2 by 9, 2 by 3, 8 by 21. This one I have tried either in the, now asked is ascending and descending, both orders. Any one order they may ask, no problem. Anything, you must convert the denominator as same. So go for the LCM method. So prime number you divide, don't divide by 9 because 9 is not a prime number. You divide by 3. 3 3s are 9. Next 3 1s are 3 7s. Now see, these 3 and 7 are the prime numbers. 3 1s are 1s are 7s are. Okay. 3 3s are 9. 9 into 7 how much? 9 into 7 is 63. So LCM is 63 new. Now I will write here 63. Now don't write plus and all. Now it is a comma. Okay. It's ascending order. Ascending order. Ascending or descending? Descending. Okay. 9 how much? 9 7. Write this one in the pencil in the small. Okay. Now don't write 9 into 7 in big letters. 9 into 7, so 63. So 2 into 7 how much? 2 into 7 14. Okay. Here 63. 2 by 3. If you are feeling difficult, you can do this one. 63. 3 1s are 3 2s are 1s are 21 2s are 42. Yeah, see, this is also easy. Next, 8 by 21 into 63. 21 directly, if you don't know, 3 7s are 3 9s are, sorry not 3 9s are 3 21s are 7 1s are 7 3s are. Okay, 8 3s are 24. Like this also you can do. Understood? Or one more method is there, or 9 into 63, isn't it? 9 into how much is 63? 7. That's 7, you can multiply here. 3 63. 3 you have to leave. Remaining two number is what? 7 3 is 21. 21 you have to multiply here. 21. So 7 3 is 21. Remaining is what? 3. By 3 you have to multiply here. There are lot of methods. Which one is you are feeling easy, that one you follow. Okay. Now I said when the denominators are same, you just look at the numerator. This is a smaller one. This one is a smaller one. So ascending order. Ascending means smaller to greater. Next which one comes? 24. Next which one comes? Don't leave here. You have to write this one in the original question. Okay. Don't leave and go there. This is first one. This is the last one. This is the second one. Okay. This is the ascending. Descending means opposite. From here to here, descending. Bigger to smaller. I think you understood. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Call me or send me the question where you have doubt, or send me the voice message. Anything is okay. I'll explain once again if you want afterwards, if you have doubt. And I have given few questions for the homework. Complete it. Thank you.